Hi everyone. I can't see any comments yet, so I don't know if anyone is commenting. Hopefully they will come up soon. Thank you for joining me today. My son Josh would have been 22 years of age today. Only at 16 he was murdered at this scene. It should be a day of celebration, but unfortunately it isn't. This is what I have to do as a mother. Come here, hang balloons and candles, just to be doing something for him on his day. Today feels no different to any other day. It's the same pain as yesterday, and it's going to be the same pain tomorrow. Just to let you know, I still can't see any comments. If anyone is commenting, thank you. They're being hidden at the moment, as usual. The media portrayed to you in all their newspapers that this was just a tragic accident. That was a fake narrative fed to them by the Met Police, and they colluded together to lie. Not just to us families and the community and their friends, to all of you that live in this country. Over the last 5.5 years, I've showed you loads of evidence to what happened to my son, facts, and yet the media haven't shown that, and people need to question why. Now, when I put the documentary out regarding my son, I sent that to over 100 media outlets in the UK. No one emailed back asking about the documentary, asking about the facts, asking about the evidence. Why do people blindly believe the media and what they say? When the media print stories, they don't show you facts or evidence. They just tell you that that is what happened, or that is what this is. It's just a story written, like the story they portrayed here that night. Now, what I've done today on, thanks Facebook, no comments. What I've done today on my son's 22nd birthday is something that the police never did here. They said they would do it here, but they didn't, so I'm going to show you. Now, on the back of the board, I've written, "You cowards." And I've done that and showed it to that huge camera up there that never used to be here at the scene, and has only been put here for the benefit of seeing who comes to visit this scene. Not for protection. Look how huge it is. So what I've done is I've done an incident board. Incident 26th of the 1st, 2018. Did you see anything? If you did, please WhatsApp 07799 884 189. 3 boys killed here, where a car mounted right on the slope. Those in that car knew this road very well because they live 5 minutes away. Extremists mounted this car straight, went right to the end, didn't brake until after they'd hit the last child that was on this pavement, murdering 3 and narrowly missed 2. My son went over this fence, this high fence, and the police never even told me that. I found that out days later when I came to the scene, and one of the other parents told me. The police didn't have the decency to even tell me that my son went over into the cemetery. So today we've done that. Now, the police told us that on the Friday after this happened to our boys, that they would put an incident board up. You see incident boards all the time. It didn't go up on the Friday, so I queried it, where is the incident board? They then told me because we had a balloon release in Harefield that they didn't have the time to put the board up here. What a pathetic excuse. That they couldn't just come and put one of these boards up to gather information, because the fact is they investigated nothing and they didn't even search the driver's home. Yeah, a couple of months back they came to my home at 7:30 in the morning looking for me, but they didn't search the home of who they claim was the driver, who mowed down 3 teenage boys, 16, 16 and 17. They never searched his home because they already knew what these people in the car were. That's why. And they hid it. Now, just to say, there's a link to this video in the description for the fundraiser that we're doing on the 19th of August in Haywards Heath. The closest station is Balcombe, and it's 8 minutes walk from now, because we are trying to get a private prosecution against the Met Police, because once I can show what the Met Police did, I can get a retrial on all of those in the car, not just one, all of them, because they were all complicit in this that night, and the Met Police know it, but they're too cowardly to admit it. The Met Police are complicit in this murder because they covered it up, and they're allowing these people to walk the streets and potentially do it again, not even safeguarding their own children and their own families, because they know what's going on the street and they don't want you to know. And for me as a mother, even when I do get justice on what is just and right for my son, I still don't win, because I still have the loss of my son, and my son lost his life, and no win can replace that. But getting just what is just is the right thing, and getting the truth out there to the people in this country of what happened to the children that were walking on this street that night. Thank you everyone, please support us. If you live in Haywards Heath, please come along, and even if you don't and you want to attend our big event on the 19th of August, the link is above for the tickets. And please share. I've not been able to see one comment, so I don't know if there's any comments. Someone's just looking for me because I haven't seen one. So if you have commented, thank you. Hi to all of you, and anyone who's coming in August, I will see you then. Take care everyone. Thanks for listening.